Okay, let's do a review of the live trade today. Nice winning trade in the FTSE. We've had to be patient for the last few days, but we were rewarded with our patience today with a nice one-to-one trade. One-to-one means that we risked exactly the same amount to make exactly the same amount, which is ideal in trading if you can get that sort of balance. So right off the cuff today, we were expecting the closing gap to fill. The closing gap is where yesterday's official market closed on the FTSE. So we'll put a line down there because that's the reason for selling initially. We didn't get a reason to sell straight off the bat. I actually officially wanted to see if we got a spike up of 20 points. We didn't get a spike up of 20 points, so we didn't actually get a trade. The 5-minute bar system I wasn't happy to take today for a breakup because of the likelihood of the gap filling down at 62.45. So I was really, my bias was actually on selling the market, but I needed the market to confirm my view. So the actual 5-minute bar broke in both directions in the end. Now, when we see that, it means that we're likely to see a consolidation day. That means that the market's unlikely to run away and trend for the rest of the day. It's likely to just bob around and not do too much. And with the gap below, it's probably going to drift back lower later on, subject to, of course, the American markets opening. But whilst before the American markets open, I think the FTSE is likely to drift lower. So we needed a reason to get short. We didn't get it in the first 5 minutes of action, so we were a bit patient. We then looked at the overnight highs. So the overnight highs were 62.80. That was the highest price between 1 o'clock in the morning and 8 o'clock UK time, which is the futures market. So what we wanted to see there is it break above here, put in a sell signal, and we'd get short. But that didn't happen. You'll see that it raced above the overnight highs, and then it actually started attacking yesterday's highest price at 62.99. So at that level, we then again look for a reason to sell. We need a reversal signal, and what we got was this. We got a nice pin bar rejection here on the 1 minute. Then we got a 1, 2, 3. Now this is a 1, this is a 2, and the 3 these are lower lows. That's a reversal signal on the 1 minute chart. And as soon as this bar here broke below the lowest price on this bar, we were happy to get you short. So magnetic trading went officially short at 62.96 today. We had a stop of 10 points, which was 63.06, and we targeted 10 points as well. So our target was 86. So we got triggered into the trade here. It then moved back up again, started to consolidate above 6,300, but then eventually broke down and it hit our target just before the first hour of trade. Actually, it hit our target. So that was today's winning live room trade, and for the rest of the day, you'll notice that we're actually finding support at 62.80 again, which was the overnight high. So it'll be interesting to see what happens at this level, but I think if we can start breaking back below 62.80, then we'll eventually head back down to 62.45 again, because we are likely to see a consolidation day today. Okay, the price action to me, especially because the 5-minute bar broke in opposite directions, indicates that we're not in a trending day, and with the gap below, we're probably going to slide back lower and hit this, subject of course to this happening before America opens. Once America opens, we know the markets can do anything they want. Okay, hopefully you found that useful, and we'll be back in the live room with you today. Make sure you register for the ASX expiry, which is tomorrow or tonight if you're in the UK, and also register for the FTSE expiry. We'll be in the live room for those events, so make sure you join us. They're very key trades, and I'm actually going to repost the links into the app once I've posted this video.